Only pussies skip cardio. This is counter to the narrative that's being pushed in the fitness industry. This is counter to the narrative that you've had shoved down your throat, which is cardio's gay, right? It's a stupid narrative. But the reason why people say that is because the physique development, bodybuilding side of the fitness industry, the only cardio they fucking do is Stairmaster incline walk. They've got the airways of a pug. They can't even climb the stairs, the normal stairs, you know, in their house or up to the gym, not the Stairmaster, the normal stairs, without fucking sleep apnea and shit. You can't listen to them when they're talking about cardio, because cardio, as somebody that's taken it to the extreme with ultra endurance events, sub-3 marathons, high rocks, Ironmans, let me tell you right now, from the training and the events, there is nothing more physically testing than that kind of training. And I've got bodybuilder friends, and they train fucking hard, and they are ridiculously driven in a bodybuilding sense. If I do legs with them, getting a leg press or a hack squat, it is like death. It is fucking disgusting. I'm not downplaying how bad it is, but you know it's over in, you know, a few more reps, a few more forced reps with a little bit of help from the spotter. It's gonna be over. When you're doing cardio, it's a different story. It's a different story, and I'm gonna take you through my session today. We wanna train like an animal, guys. We wanna train like an animal. The world is making us soft. Society is making men soft. We live these sedentary lifestyles built around comfort. We can get everything at the tap of a button or click of a finger. It's just making us fucking weak. We're all sat down behind laptops and computers all day, staring at screens, looking like this. Terrible posture, looking at your phone. We've got to reverse that shit. We're raising a generation of pathetic men, and it's normalised because the majority are this way inclined now. They just accept it, or they don't even realise it's happening. We've got to detest that shit, right? You have to detest that shit. You need to be training like a fucking animal. Now, I don't mean literally. I don't mean put a weighted vest on, jump on all fours and stroll around the gym like a fucking gorilla. What I mean is the intent, the mindset of going in and just going, do you know what? I'm gonna rip this fucking workout apart. Not I'm gonna train hard, I'm gonna throw everything that I fucking have at this workout. Whether you're doing push, and you're slinging dumbbells up, or you're on the fucking incline chest press machine, or you're going and doing a HIIT workout like I am today, or a trap workout, whatever you're doing, we have to go into it igniting that primal urge and instinct that we all have within us that society is numbing down. You've got to bring that shit back out and exercise that side of us. That's what we've got to do. So I'm going to show you my workout today. I'm nearly at the gym now. One of the many programs that I have, because I program for myself the same way I program for clients. I've got many different conditioning setups, we'll call it, different conditioning splits. And on one of the sessions in the week, there are 3 options. There's a track workout, which can be done on a treadmill. There's a HIIT workout, which is what I'm going to do today. That can be done on any erg kit, pro erg, ski erg, assault bike, bike erg. And then there's also like a zone 2 option as well, just in case people want to keep it a little bit lower intensity. But within that split, there's also other zone 2 work. So people typically will, you know, they'll go with the higher intensity shit, which is what I'm doing today. I'm going to run you through that session in a second. Let me just get parked up. Because I'm a Londoner, I love London town. Calendar at the top here. So Wednesday. It's obviously Thursday today. I just have to put these in on a certain day. We've got 3 options, right? We have a 30-minute zone 2, which I'm not doing. That's what I was just explaining. Pyramid, which is a track workout or a treadmill workout. And then this is what we're doing today. Aerobic power. So I'm probably going to go on the rower today. I haven't done anything on the rower in a while. And as you can see here, we've got 5 minutes warm up, and then we've got 4 rounds for the main workout. 3 minutes hard effort, 2 minutes easy recovery, and then a 5-minute cool down. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna train like a fucking animal. I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna show you the work rate required. But before we do that, let's get a pre-workout banger on. This is Want It, Polar and Bryson. Just hit a 5-minute warm-up, so 3-minute intervals now. The hardest thing with the longer intervals, like 3 minutes, you've got to pace yourself. 30 seconds, sometimes even 60. You just fucking send it. But a 3-minute interval like today gets a bit techie. There's an urge to just fucking send it on the first one. You're training like an animal, but still using your fucking brain.
That's for me, myself, and I. Yeah, you had your chance, and I was your last. So don't come asking why. If you ain't the one, I don't want it, want it. Think you got the door, think you got it, got it. But I'm already done, running further from it. If you ain't the one, if you ain't the one. If you ain't the one, I don't want it, want it. Think you got the door, think you got it, got it. But I'm already done, running further from it. So please don't come asking why.
That's number 3 done. Them fucking 3-minute intervals are no joke. And then that 2-minute rest just fucking flies by. Training like an animal. Savage. 20 seconds, we're back in. I was meant to give you some more training thoughts mid-session there, lads. But as you can tell, got a little bit spicy towards the end and the camera just got fucked off. But I don't really have much more to say. It's just a fucking reminder, boys. You know, it's intent. What a stupid fucking place to park, eh? Intention. And that's kind of the underlying principle here. Like, I know I'm saying train like an animal, train intense, and that's all true. But the underlying principle within it is intention. You were going to train anyway. Train like a fucking savage. It does more for you than you realise. You've obviously got the angle of like training stimulus. Going and putting a real fucking shift in. Be it cardio, be it conditioning, be it hypertrophy work. Put a real fucking shift in and constantly ask yourself, am I putting in real effort here? You know, you should be very present when you train. And it should always be this, you should be really connected to what you're doing. Even on a fucking rope tricep extension. Am I truly executing this to the best of my ability? Am I really putting in serious fucking effort? Because I've travelled to the gym. And I say this to guys in my DMs all the time. It's like, one of the worst things you can do, it's genuinely worse than not even going to the gym, is half commit. Because it's taking up so much real estate in your mind. Like, you're trying to eat healthy, you're trying to make conscious decisions with nutrition, you're trying to, you know, not maybe go out as much, make better lifestyle choices, you're turning up to the gym, you're spending money on the gym. Finish the job. Train fucking hard. Like, you can't just go through the motions of it. You can't just tick box. Oh, I went to the gym. Yeah, but what does that mean? What does that mean? Have you questioned that? Are you actually recording progress? Are you tracking lifts? When I was a personal trainer, I used to say this to clients all the time, like an in-person personal trainer. And I do it with online clients as well, but the typical guy that I work with now, he's got this on lock. I don't really need to have that conversation with him, but record your sets, film your sets, get a tripod. If you don't want to be a fucking tripod wanker like me, prop your phone up with your water bottle, film your set and watch it back, and watch those latter few reps and analyze and go, what speed is the bar or the fucking handle, you know, whatever exercise you're doing, what speed is it moving at? Is it moving at the same pace as the first rep? Because if it is, you need to ask yourself, how many more did you actually have in the fucking tank? Somebody stood there with a gun to your head or to your fucking girlfriend or family's head and he said, give me 10 more reps. How many of those 10 could you do? Because if the answer is fucking any more than 2 or 3, then you're wasting your fucking time with training, genuinely. The most effective reps for stimulus and therefore growth in the gym are the later reps. The reps closest to failure. And I see guys training in the gym and they've got like fucking 15 reps in the tank. It's stupid. And that's the whole point of what I'm saying, right? I know the angle was more so cardio, skipping cardio for pussies. True. But intention. Turn up and fucking train hard. Don't tick a box. Train your ass off. Intensity and volume have an opposing relationship in training. And the more volume you do, the less intensity you have to do to compensate. Your body can't just full throttle redline all the time. So you got to look at your training and you got to go, okay, if I'm training 5 days a week in the gym, can I honestly say that I'm training my ass off in every single session? For most people, they just don't know how to train hard, and it's just because you've not been exposed to what real hard training is. I always thought I trained fucking hard, and I would say I'm at a level now where I do train fucking hard. But I will always go and train with a friend or a coach I haven't seen in a while, and then you're reminded of like, oh fuck yeah, that's the level. And you've got to be doing that, and you can do that in all areas of your life as well, not just training. But if you're doing it, guys, do it. You know what I mean? Be fucking all in. And that's all I've got for today's video. So intention, yeah? Don't skip your cardio, don't be a pussy. Intention in what you're doing. Whatever you do, go and fucking do it properly. There's no point half-assing anything in life. You may as well just not do it. That's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and I fucking hate that. I hate half commitment. I hate half commitment from friends, from family, from myself. I think it's disgusting. I really do. I just have no tolerance for it all, because I used to be that guy. And when I see it, and I see how weak half commitment is, that's like looking back at an old me, the version of me that was fucking pathetic. Do not half commit to anything in life, boys. If you're doing something, you fucking do it properly. Respect to you, appreciate you watching. The next video, the video I'm planning right now, guys, I'm super fucking excited about it. So keep your eyes out in the next couple of days. Nice one. Catch you later.